God of Wisdom. And standing beside you, the Traveler.
Is he all-knowing and powerful now, like Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? No, I can't feel the same kind of divinity I felt from the Greater Lord. It seems that the sages didn't get the chance to infuse the divine knowledge capsules into him. But even still, he has undoubtedly become a true god now. So we're too late? The Balladeer has already become a god?
The Balladeer. A long bygone title. When my spirit ascended to divinity, I felt as if I had existed for the same number of epochs as heaven and earth. Looking back, the existence of what once called itself Kunikazushi appears infinitely small and ugly.
This imposing aura, it really feels like the gods! A body that capitalizes on the Balladeer's original construction as a mechanical puppet. How much effort and resource from a purely... You sure are something! But I don't think he...
Strife is engraved upon... Can you feel it? The exhilaration of...
Hito wouldn't feel it!
Do you not realize?
The strife engraved upon a gnosis. Tevat's current... All those losses...
This is a... No wonder your own people have a... Your judgment is as your existence. Unsubstantiated. This is where everything ends, Booer. The God of Wisdom. You should know that wisdom cannot solve every problem. Like now. Come! Let us reenact a... Insignificant past!
You wait! Your life is mine!
Feeble human! At my command, you shall fall!
Blood stains blood!
Nice.
Insignificant past!
Don't waste my time. It's nothing.
Perish! Churn! My endless cycle begins!
You wait!
Perish!
Submit! Nice.
I'll remember that.
Feeble human! Tremble! Burn to oblivion! Reality is pain! This is supposed to be a battle between gods, yet you choose to hide behind a mortal. And now, you're acting like you'd sacrifice yourself for a human. Are you having fun proving a false sense of heroism to yourself, Boor?
The data collection is almost complete. Do you even know how many times you've tried to take my gnosis from me? We just concluded the 168th loop. Did you know that in the effort to create you, the people of Sumeru were forced to live through the exact same number of Sub-Zerus festivals and Samsara cycles?
The power of dreams. When did you use it on me? You can't even defeat me in a dream. What do you hope to achieve with this little trick?
Come, Traveler. Just like before. Allow me to awaken the memories in your dreams.
All that battle experience!
It's more than that. Compile everyone's wisdom in the name of the Archon. That is the original function of the Akasha. I've sent everything that happened just now to the people of Sumeru in the form of knowledge. I've asked them to help you find a way to defeat the false god. Now, all of Sumeru's wisdom is at your disposal.
Meaningless tricks won't save you. Are you done with your tricks? Can I finally take this as a real battle between gods?
I'll leave this to you, the first sage of Boor.
I am the all-knowing God!
Yeah.
to oblivion!
Share my knowledge! Grow, grow, grow!
Reality
memory!
is pain! Burn to oblivion!
Let's play through the level.
Kneel! Tremble!
Grow, grow, grow!
Good riddance, cruel world.
Wheel of Life. Opening box of Adepti Tricks.
Give up. Your life is mine. It's nothing.
Let's play through the level.
Your new god awakens! Now, your eyes have been opened.
Don't waste my time.
Kneel!
Let's light it up! That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Tremble!
Off we go. Adventure time. Let's light it up!
Reality is pain!
I'm going in!
Burn to oblivion! Humans. Filthy humans. No! Wait! Please! Anything but the Gnosis! That's mine! Don't even try! I'll never go back!
We haven't yet found the answer to the most important mystery. Irminsul is still waiting to be saved. With the power of another Gnosis, we may now finally understand the last memory of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
This is...
That's right. This is the last memory of my predecessor.
Huh. This sure seems very different from what Paimon imagined.
Yes, that is our destination. Forbidden knowledge? Your inference seems logical enough. Forbidden knowledge once polluted the desert thousands of years ago, but was successfully repelled thanks to King Deshret's self-sacrifice and Greater Lord Rukkhadevata then. But I'm afraid...
So...
Yes, she didn't complete the way that everyone... I'm just... Did she fight to resist the... She even used her last remnant of loot. Yes, but now we can cross the... And then... We'll let Greater Lord Rukkhadevata tell us the truth in person. Each of us need to be mindful of the state of our own consciousness while we are... Even with the Gnosis' protection, we must always keep a clear mind. Otherwise, we could go mad at any moment. Don't worry.
Are we in the air? And why is there a huge boat?
That's the boat of consciousness, which symbolizes reason here. It's...
Wow. What are these? The monsters seem to have been affected by them.
Fine. Don't waste my time. You wait. It's nothing. Give up. Submit. Don't waste my time. Yeah. It's nothing. Teamwork is dreamwork. Give up. Your life is mine. Don't waste my time. Useless. Yeah. Yeah. It's nothing.
Look! Four-leaf sigils have appeared in the sky!
waste my time.
Rise.
It's nothing.
Wheel of life. Orders given. Orders received.
Submit.
To control the boat of consciousness, we need to find the helm first. We changed direction. Are we still going the right way,
Mm-hmm. We'll be arriving at our destination soon. How are you feeling?
Huh? But everything...
Hopefully there won't...
Are you saying you've...
No. It's otherwise.
Hey! So, is this the place you were talking about? The base of Irminsul?
Well, this is the place.
We're here to find Greater Lord Ruka Devata, right? But...
Is that... Are you... Greater Lord Ruka Devata?
Yes, that's me. Are you surprised by my appearance? Irminsul and the surrounding lands have been reproduced here as they... We are... Because you are me. You are me.
The new...
As Greater Lord Rook... Imagine it this way. Even if a tree dies, its branches will eventually take root and grow, continuing the tree's life in another form. I'm merely the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukadevata. The real me... But you're finally here. My new self in this
If this is...
Though we share the same nature, our fates are when a branch grows and... That's a great insight. It's also precisely why you won't become... But perhaps I already see... Along with the blessed... Don't worry. The growth of wisdom...
Come to think of it...
Thank you. Nothing makes me happier than discovering that the Archon I always... It's so nice.
The feeling is me...
Could you tell me why you wanted to create me?
I see everything that day. Even the sky itself changed into a color like this. At that time, the seven were all summoned to the I had to protect. The disaster occurred to get the pains. Had I not
So what
It's a kind of... It came from the world is constant. If we allow...
So...
At that time, I need... Which is why
It's truly...
Though it was so...
Well, did it work?
thanks to the wisdom of the people of Sumeru. But, and then, from the very...
Oh no, I've experienced...
Yes. Even if I died, and so, I took all in hopes that you would come here and remove me and...
Wait,
Irminsul had removing me, but...
people love you. How can we just... Is there real...
You're the god of wisdom.
But this...
No need to feel so sad, Boer. These are the words in their entirety. Let the world... We all nestle under the great tree of wisdom, peering out to perceive the world. From the earth and from the rain, we perceive its wonders, until we become a white bird to perch atop a branch, and finally snap off the most important leaf. Once upon a time, I alone dreamed in this world. In my dreams, everybody would also dream after they fell asleep. Wild and wonderful thoughts would emerge from their minds. Some tumbled to the ground, and others floated to the sky, connecting all things in the world into one dazzling net. Among a plethora of worlds were numerous smaller worlds, all of fate, finding within the tapestry their brilliant glow. I gradually understood that these indescribable and constantly changing things are the most profound things in the world. Only they can completely repel the madness. Only dreams can awaken consciousness from the deepest darkness. I'm the one who posed this question, yet also the one who sought a solution. Saving the world with the dreams of the people used to be my answer. And now, you've also found your own answer, and I shall return all the dreams to the people. Goodbye, people of Sumeru. May you be blessed tonight with the sweetest of dreams.
I'm alright. We've just saved the world. So why am I crying? I don't know where this feeling inside is now. We used the power of two gnosis to successfully connect with the Irminsul consciousness from 500 years. Then... Oh,
Yeah, what's wrong?
huh? That sound.
I've been waiting.
The doctor. What?
Just a type of sound wave that can quickly put defenseless people in. This is the only thing of interest I've found among the... Don't worry. I'm here to negotiate with you.
Negotiate with...
I left Even the god...
You mean
An astute guess. Even the same individual will have different cognition. A long time ago, observation is the first step of any experiment. So I say, that's all there is to it.
It's an insult to the life in here.
Indeed, it's
Since you are in the academia, why wait?
simple. Let me ask you this. It was my experiment.
The academia. You really are crazy. If the experiment succeeded, would you still take the same stance? Would you still hold the same?
I'm first and foremost a scholar. These results should be left to the judgment of the hypothetical me.
As an individual, you don't have any sense of belonging.
Oh no, I certainly have. All right, that's enough conversation for today. The experiment is over. For example, Lesser Lord
Didn't you say you were here to negotiate?
After all, I'm also a scholar.
Your hypocrisy is built. I understand your scheme, but what if I were to destroy the Gnosis?
Awaken. Do you think that's really...
The heavenly principles have been... Will the destruction of a... Do you dare?
Gamble? How surprised. I thought you would show evidence or use rigorous reasoning to prove your... But this is a clever move. You must have seen through me when I first captured your consciousness. As a scholar, indeed, I can't ignore this possibility.
This foreign Gnosis will own... But this electro... Now, as the one who initiated this cascade of...
Price? Interesting. What price?
How about a race?
So this... Segments are... Yes. Among all the versions of me, this segment you see now is the most selfish. If it were... What did you...
Like you said, being as smart as you...
I see. If you think all those versions of me are worth a gnosis, then deal.
You sure didn't hesitate much. Is the relationship...
I don't think there's any need to dwell on that. The surplus versions of me can be exchanged. Besides, with my abilities. But what I'd like to know is...
I can see your remaining honesty.
What a ridiculous decision! You can't be serious!
How could I have been so short-sighted?
You think this is the end? Wait, I'll have my revenge!
You'll make this moment count.
You will regret this!
Well, have you confirmed that it's complete?
Here. The future of Sumeru City will... There won't be any...
It truly pains. Another chess piece. And where is...
Don't be greedy.
No, this is a different transaction. If you intend... Besides... Oh... Judging from your expression, you don't seem to find the idea very agreeable. Then let's think of it this way. Since you're...
People exchanging knowledge with the God of Wisdom is the stuff of legends. Yet arrogant as...
Let me ask you. Have you, in all your mighty knowledge, ever heard the rumor that the skies of Tev...
Huh?
That's the secret. Once I finish with negotiations, we've all gotten what we...
Your arrogance may know no bounds, and convictions may mean nothing to you. But I'll still listen to what you have to say.
Are you awake? Kali says it's time for breakfast. Come on, get up! Good morning! How are you feeling today? Good to hear. It looks like we've recovered pretty well.
Traveler.
Good morning. Looks like you're awake.
Yep, yep.
I prepared some breakfast today. It's well, now that I've
And Paimon Bits.
Oh, by the way, someone brought a letter for you after you went to sleep last night.
Nope. Paimon wanted to read. Oh, ahem. As heroes of.
Oh, I've also heard that you've become heroes here as well. Everyone's aware of.
Anyway,
Oh, before you.
Hinari!
Ah,
We feel much better. How about
I'm recovering well.
But from the looks of it,
It's fine. The Elazar patients have recovered, as well as Hypatia. For now,
it seems one.
Yes, but the withering is one example.
By the way,
This news...
huh?
He visited once.
Then you probably already.
Celebration feast.
Huh?
Hmm.
Come to think of you and Kale are both.
Kale has You see,
Huh?
well, technically...
Huh?
Yes. He... Lesser Lord Ku... When they learned... As a result,
That sounds really.
there is nothing... But that's another topic.
Ah, right!
You've recovered well.
Yay!
Rainforest is the best place to live.
Well, there won't be any problems if the feast starts.
Mr. Zubair, I finished tallying things up here.
Oh, it'll...
Hey, Nilu!
Traveler, Paimon,
We got your letter, so here we are!
you're the best.
Huh? Are we the only ones that have a.
Yeah,
Look, I get it. Nilu is Sumeru's number.
If you consider enjoying Nilu because Paimon thinks.
That's right. We all... Nilu is an absolute Master Zube.
Nonsense. But
Ooh, good...
There's always a lot going on.
yeah. Traveler and Paimon, could you help if for some reason they didn't?
Yeah, we can also check out how it.
As for Sino, I'm not too... As for Junior...
Okay, got it. Let's go, Traveler.
seen Alhaitham anywhere. Let's ask... Hey there, have you seen Alhaitham?
Yes, it seemed, but you're already...
Oh? Who?
Mr. Cave was Don't tell me everyone's here looking for...
No way!
Ah.
Alhaitham should be around here somewhere, right? Oh, he's over there!
Just put down that worthless
This isn't...
It doesn't matter. It's probably just another thing that you used.
Oh?
Would I be here asking you if I knew?
Well...
Huh?
Oh.
Why do I feel like you'd... Maybe it's because you've never...
Yeah? Well, I share a similar sentiment. And anyone who knows you...
Oh, you... See? This is why I hate discussing...
It seems that...
Ha!
Well,
Are you threatened? Ugh. And don't change the subject. You, a sage? What a joke. The academia might as well just close tomorrow.
Are they having a fight?
Forget what's going on with...
Don't get me started.
So...
Like I need to tell you.
No.
I was in the desert, which is Hold on, wait a...
Well...
Ha!
Look. All you really need to know is that Azar and all his...
Huh? What non...
It's no skin off my nose if you don't believe...
You know what? I'll ask around. I'm sure someone knows what's going on here. You're dead if I find out you're lying.
Oh, it's...
We're running some errands.
What?
Nilu said
If she addressed the letter to Alhaitham of the Academe, I've been busy.
Have you always...
Of course not.
Kainari told us...
That is already the best possible ending for the likes of them. Four of the 6 great sages were possessed by their desire for power and attempted to create a new god. In order to pull it off, they even imprisoned the other 2 rational sages. To imagine such things could take place in the academia. I don't know where to begin.
Yeah, you're right. Huh. Feels kinda strange to hear them called that after all this time. But then again, the 6 great schools sounded pretty impressive too.
Yes, at least that's how they're supposed to sound. It's said that when the Academia was first founded, the Dendro Archon herself established the 6 great schools, each representing one of the 6 different types of wisdom. Numerous Darshans have sprung up and faded. Only the 6 Darshans attaching themselves to the 6 great schools have stood the test of time and obtained permanent seats in the Academia. Now, the 6 Darshans are nearly synonymous with the 6 great schools, and the leaders selected for the schools are the 6 great sages. Among the 6 great sages, there is one central leader, the Grand Sage. Unfortunately, only the sages from Vahumana and Amorta remain now. They were imprisoned for opposing Azar, and were only rescued after Azar's downfall.
So who's managing things in the other 4 schools now? Do they need to find someone new?
Yes. Normally, new sages are selected based on a strict set of criteria.
Oh, didn't you just say something about becoming a sage? If they pick you, then we'd have a huge connection in Sumeru.
Yes, about that. You didn't let me finish my sentence. The person in charge of personnel affairs nominated me to be the Grand Sage in place of Azar and help Lesser Lord Kusanali manage the academia. But I refused.
Huh? But...
I'm not even interested.
Oh, all right.
That's not my job either. I'm only responsible for handling important
By the way...
Do we look like friends?
Paimon doesn't...
His name is Kaveh, my roommate. You could which is exactly why he always has so many problems.
So everything that's happened recently must be a huge change for the people of Sumeru.
Such is the work of the academia.
Well, anyway...
All right.
This is Port Ormos. Now where could...
Is that Paimon I hear?
Huh?
Oh, it's been a while. How are you doing?
Dinyarzad! It's been so long since we've seen you!
I'm doing well. I can go as far as saying I have never been happier in my entire life. I don't know if you've heard, but Elazar has completely disappeared, and all the patients have recovered.
You kidding? Knowing them and the connections they've got, I'm sure they've heard about it.
Yeah!
That's right.
Why do you still call me?
Resignation?
Yeah, I might start losing my edge if I keep being a bodyguard for the Homayanis.
You know that my parents and I are fond of you, and that we appreciate you very much. It wouldn't be a problem if you wish to continue to be our bodyguard.
I'm not a woman that's easily persuaded. You should know that by now, my lady. When I took this job, I had already decided that I'd quit as soon as you'd recover.
So what are you gonna do?
I want to take a
Huh?
I know. If I hadn't joined in that plan, I guess life is short. And I'm happy that I got to be a part of that but the whole thing also made me realize...
Well, I remember...
You mean I'll hate them?
We just came from...
Did he tell you that he's...
What?
I heard that Azar...
Whoa. Paimon can't see you being anything other than a mercenary.
Ugh. I'll hate them
But you know, because you're so...
In fact...
Even if being a mercenary means facing...
A lion has to return to the wild sooner or later.
I don't...
I'm glad to hear you. Come on, no need for the sad face. It's not like once the whole dendro... But a peaceful society will probably mean less demand for mercenaries like me.
Huh?
Well, no.
So, have you...
Oh,
She heard that you...
Huh. My lady has been
Right, and we tend to leave quite early in the morning, so the old man on duty is...
So what it...
I bet the letters...
No wonder there...
sorry to...
It must be something important.
Yes!
Great!
Count me in, too. But is there some sort of dress...
Since it's being...
All right, then...
The feast will be held in...
Sure.
Thank you so much.
Oh!
The General Maham.
Oh.
But as for Rahman, your guess is as good as mine. I only don't mention it.
It's been a while since we last visited Aru Village. Ah, there's Sino!
What brings you here?
We recovered well!
It seems Gandharva.
And...
That's good to hear.
Yeah!
You're welcome.
But why are you just standing here like a dead tree?
I'm meeting some
Oh! You mean...
I've already talked with Candace and the village chief. They're still at the usual place. You can go there if you'd like to see them. But you know one of the people I'm meeting as well.
Oh, by King Deshret's blessing, my friend suddenly appears in the desert. Don't tell me you've run into trouble and need us to help now.
Roman! And... Huh?
Oh, you know me?
Oh, well, you're pretty famous in the academia.
Don't worry, these are...
I see.
I'm doing well.
Same here.
Oh, tell...
Yeah.
Alright, well, I've decided to leave.
What?
It's not that I've given up on being a scholar. I will no longer pursue... I plan to leave...
Wow!
Sataria, well, she can't teach
Yes, that is the true me.
The people of King, the stars have always...
Oh, please. Where's all of...
You deserve...
Sataria's idea will bring much good.
At first, as you know, all knowledge is under their surveillance and control. But what I heard at that time has been haunting my heart. As if there were light... Sataria, why haven't...
Miss...
These words sparked... I gathered up the courage to...
Azar has received much-needed punishment.
Lord Sino helped me. My plan was able to go...
You're all doing...
Aside from that, I also...
Lesser Lord Kusanali had... I applied for a few badges of...
That's exact...
Apart from this, we must be persistent about...
This is the first... Remember these words. Here lies our faithful... I hope people with...
Enough about us.
No, not at all. Neither wanted to... A celebration at the feast will also... although...
Celebration? It's the first act.
Tainari was right.
It's rare to see...
No, not really.
Well, I still have a lot...
I'm afraid I won't... The messenger. I'm sorry for how... You and the art. Please keep down.
Okay, we've got all that down. Our job here is complete.
Got it.
bazaar and everybody's already here. Looks like we're the last ones to arrive.
You're here.
Ah, there you are.
Well, look who finally decided to show up.
You look like you came here immediately after finishing up.
But we're not
I propose that the
Nah, there won't be any.
Oh, really?
Come join us over here.
Everything looks...
Wow.
The food was special. Everyone that came.
Feels kind.
Being a bodyguard is also a hero's job. And I'm happy to meet everyone that...
Don't mention it.
Come to think of it,
We owe it to our abilities. And luck.
Really? Why do I remember everybody thinking that luck was against?
That's how I remember.
It's luck that, moreover,
Yeah. It was almost everyone played the.
So, would you say we're good actors too?
It's such a blessing.
Yes! Even after being a... Lesser Lord this should be something everybody should remember. Huh? You look surprised.
no, everything.
Something wrong?
Yeah. What's with that face?
Even if those those sages... If you bite the hand...
Perhaps I shouldn't...
You could simply...
I respect our... While we're on this...
Are you trying to say...
Why? But seriously...
I did have my own... If the rules of...
By that, you mean...
Precisely.
Wait.
So, that...
It's reason enough.
You've
You flatter me.
All right then.
That's right.
Will you be happy?
It's not about being...
Even so.
Thank you.
I seldom participate in such life. No, the Grand Bazaar, that happiness. Oh well.
There you. Well, how is it? That is the first time. You see, make sure you live it up tonight. I'm honored to have her think. I can't explain.
The atmosphere here is good. I don't often have a lot to handle these days.
My lady,
Yes! I also... What an amazing...
You said it. Oh, look who else is here.
Hello! Oh, I'm so happy.
Hey, less of that...
What's wrong? Your head is starting to droop. Hey, you can't just fall asleep here. Paimon will go find something delicious for you to eat. You wake up, of course. Just...
It's me. You may blame me for being a bit too self-indulgent. I was thinking about talking with you, and the next thing I knew, I had made a connection with you. The connection between us is amazing. It's like flora and the fence it grows upon. I heard there's an amazing celebration. Lately, I'll follow you. Please say thank you to... Oh. But... what if I... Yes, I have. You said I should go thank everyone as myself, right? So... I've decided to borrow your... Everyone!
Are you awake now? Paimon was just about...
It's...
Huh?
Hold. I didn't expect to have a call.
No, of course not. Are you?
Hello, Neil.
You know who I am?
Yes.
Lesser Lord Kusanali?
I took the liberty of occupying the Traveler's body. Thank you so much for rescuing me. Even if that meant placing your own safety in peril, and taking the risk of becoming enemies. Without you, had you not helped me to resolve the people referred to, please.
Lesser Lord
Dingerzad.
You don't need to be...
This is how the...
You're an Archon, but you act...
Thank you, all of you. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Are you awake? Did you rest well? After Nahida left, you ate a lot of food. You've become a glutton. Alright. She should be
Hello, Traveler. What a fantastic...
So are we.
Is there anything... After recent... I've given... But this is definitely... The Akasha said... Although people may initiate... And... the former say... I hope that the new... The other big issue... I've already taken... Are you sure?
Huh?
About... While you were resting at Gandharva...
Yeah.
This is true. However, there must be some...
What?
There is only one possible explanation.
But nothing about this makes any sense.
According to after the Conria, but just as her journey was
What do you mean, Fud?
all I know for sure is that and whoever it is.
But
Something else I noticed was...
What's a
Look, a very important traveler. You.
Huh?
That's right. As for the and yet, there are many questions in my heart as well. And soon, I'm very... If fate is...
I'm unsure.
The pleasure is all... Alright.
Seems Jean wants our help with something. We should go pay a visit to the Knights of Avonius when we have a moment. Wonder what's up this time.
Huh? Wait, you're that blonde traveler who...
Who's asking?
You bet I do. He was a crafty fellow.
Well, we are, so, What? So...
Yeah, exact. Really, he got me good. Of course, here it is. All yours.
Come on! Paimon wants... Kaya, huh? So he's here in Sumeru. Now that Paimon thinks about it, Crafty does describe him from what he wrote in... Or maybe... yeah, the letter says...
top-to-bottom reform to our foreign trade sector is exceptionally difficult.
Shimmy at Jafar Tavern right now. Let's go see him.
Bringing top-to-bottom reform to our foreign trade sector is exceptionally difficult. Bringing top-to-bottom reform to our foreign trade sector is exceptionally difficult.
I'll have something I haven't tried yet, boss. Oh?
Kaya, you're really here! Paimon
Hey, Paimon, traveler. Looks like the gods smile upon me after all. And come now, I wouldn't joke about wanting to see my good
Wait a second. You must be here on official business, right?
Not at all. The acting Grand Master positively terrifies me. The truth is, I'm in Sumeru to learn about the alcohol industry here. Sumeru's spy. That's why the Knights sent me, their foremost expert in alcoholic beverages.
And? How?
So far.
Yeah, that.
Well, let's not get a.
Hey! Using your job to.
Oh? What makes you very sharp of you? I wouldn't say I'm familiar.
And?
Do I have to? Well, all right. I overheard I'm sure you'll agree that and so but it wasn't long. It was a short-lived adventure. Honestly, not much. The only reason I knew that Conria was near Sumeru is because I happened to read that in a book. My life had less and less to do with Conria. I used to believe that, but then I began to, as well as this is obviously all speculation. Simply put, these days...
One death afternoon, please, boss. Tell me.
Dainsleif?
Ah, you've just...
So you remember?
Huh?
What?
I take it that you weren't...
Oh, my.
I'm surprised.
Well, perhaps... You're a pure-blood Conrian, aren't you?
Very clever.
Kaya?
Hey, hold on. So what if I know my ancestors? Relax. I'll be either way. See you around. And Dainsleif, no need to listen in from the sidelines next time we meet. Let me buy you a drink.
You don't really
The fact is, But can a person truly be Well, I suspect...
Oh, so if she was the
I mean to
Yeah, the Abyss Order's even...
Not new. Not exactly. Your sister. She mentioned the Loom of Fate back when we traveled together. Apparently so.
So, you're...
Correct.
Well, what...
No. Now is... No. I'm still waiting.
Serious?
Wait. This place, it's familiar.
What about it?
Yes. The forest has barely changed. Let's search the area and see.
Is this a field? But it looks... It's an extinguished... Looks like it's been ages since it was...
Nothing else stands out in this area. All that's left is that building.
Wait! We're just gonna go barging in? What if someone's home?
Unlikely. There are no signs of life in this.
If... So they're
Investigate carefully. We mustn't miss a single detail.
Give up. Your life is mine. It's nothing. Ha! Everybody stand back! Don't waste my time.
When will Master T-Luke finally resolve his issue?
That's not bad.
Yes, I see. Hopefully we'll have a good harvest. When will Master T-Luke finally resolve his issues with Master Kaya?
When will Master T. Luke finally resolve his issues in his
Those memories. So dark. Stop for the raid. Move.
The rain stopped. I don't concern myself with the weather.
It's been a while since we first set foot on Inazuma. So many things have... Yeah, we've done so... Huh? Hey! What the heck was that for? Doesn't want to talk, huh? All right, let's convince him to calm down a little.
Submit! Don't waste my time.
Huh? So you don't... Seems like I've mistaken you for...
At the very least... No, wait!
Have you ever met... He carries a sword just like you. That's none of your business. Never mind. You don't look like you know anything anyway. I'm wasting my time.
What the heck is this guy's problem? Well, one thing's for sure, right? Anyway, just to be on the Oh? What kind of a special connection? Anyway, Paimon heard that the Crux fleet is stocking up in Rito at the moment.
You're looking for Kazuha too, huh? Guess he must have done something impressive. If it's because of that Kazuha keeps...
Oh, so...
I've heard bits and... is it really as... Really? He was called... I thought they'd come to a...
Just a little while ago, thank you! Guess we'll...
All right, then.
Oh? It's you.
Greetings. We were just discussing we invited Mr. Kaidahara here to extend a gesture your hard work has secured for us. The Almighty Shogun, the Tri-Commission is made regarding the history of the Kaidahara clan. In short, but there came a time we later learned, considering Mr. in the interest of preventing further
This is a true honor. However,
I can assure you, with the Kaidahara, you will be able to lead.
I have grown yet my aunt.
I sense him. Should you accept?
Malicious.
Well, to some, the Muso no Hitotachi. Also, I would.
What?
That is correct.
This is just one of many similar rumors. But perhaps if the Shogunate is willing to publicly support me.
This is precisely why I.
In fact, let us put this discussion on hold for the moment.
Yikes!
Why would such a dangerous... No. My fighting form... Over time, those forms are...
All the more reason to watch your back!
Indeed.
In that case, I will send some...
Thank you. I must say, I am now very curious about this matter. And I will first join the...
Very well. Please stay safe.
Come on. Let's go and track down your aggressor.
The detective agency knows the most about what goes on in town. Let's see what Ryuji has to say. There. Do you know if...
Aha! So...
You are too kind.
Oh? Mr. Kaide, to be honest with you, some of them were offered...
Million?
Please.
Of course. But I wouldn't...
Then let's put that... The Tenryo Commission.
It's true that if anyone had been...
Uh-oh. Looks like the...
I still find few people possess your prowess. I am well aware it would cost me for the poor victim.
Don't worry.
It seems you are every bit this...
You flatter me.
Oh, let me tell you a...
Sure.
All right, then. One of them is a pretty...
Amenoma!
Right. 2 grown men. I recalled this.
Understood. Though it's...
Sure!
Thank you, Ryuji.
Sounds good.
Ah.
Huh?
Yes. The Kaedahara and Amenoma clans were both members of the Raiden Gokaden. Historically, after I returned to Inazuma, I visited Mr. Amenoma to pay my respects. Let me the techniques of blade. Unfortunately, a series of events led to the gradual decline of many clans in the bladesmithing trade. Today, only the Amenoma clan has kept its art alive.
So sick.
It is a great pity indeed. As an example, there is nothing. As for the...
That's right. For only a
Indeed, you are, without a doubt, the most worthy wielder of an Ishi.
You overestimate. But let's get... We hope to assist.
Ah, yes. He didn't say a word, but I've done what I...
We heard that there...
Yes. I believe he went to collect the item from Mr. Nagato. After that, the next thing I heard was that a fire had... Yes. Strange. If I had to guess, he's never been. He is
Truth be told, based on the evidence...
What? He is humble. Yes. But I also cannot... Anyway...
Don't worry. You have our word.
From the sound of that, Paimon doesn't think—
Yes. It sounds as if something happened. Let's pay a visit to the Nagato household.
Okay. Unrelenting patience and willpower to move mountains.
In a trade war, the perfect hunter leaves no trace.
Okay. Unrelenting patience and willpower to move mountains. Unrelenting patience and willpower to move mountains.
Even if an antique is priceless, the happiness it brings lasts for only the moment that you obtain it.
Okay. Unrelenting patience and willpower to move mountains.
Okay. Unrelenting patience and the willpower to move mountains.
In a trade war, the perfect hunter leaves no trace.
Okay. Unrelenting patience and the willpower to move mountains. Okay. Unrelenting patience and the willpower to move mountains.
Even if an antique is priceless, the happiness it brings lasts for only the moment that you obtain it.
Naganohara's fireworks are the best in Inazuma!
We should look for a new investment. Mora doesn't grow on trees.